Hello, hello, and Merry Christmas. I'm just trying to change the stream title, and Twitch has changed where that is, and it's a real pain in the butt. Let's see if I can figure it out. Exciting. Used to be a way I could get to it from my own account, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Come on, computer. You can do it. Maybe I don't have the way to get into that. All right, well, it's just going to be what it is then. Because I don't know how to do it anymore. They've changed it. Yeah, happy Christmas from Hiroshima today. We have just got here a couple days ago and are enjoying it. It's a really nice place. Cool. So, yeah, the 8-bit multiverse is what I have for my stream intro. You can get that on one of the soundtracks, which are, I think, on sale right now. So, check that out. Someone in the chat might know what that is. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing some Sentinels today. It is actually Christmas morning here. Sorry, I should be more festive, but mostly just trying to get ready in the morning to stream. I didn't even have breakfast yet, so I might be eating a banana, Christmas banana. We'll see. If this yogurt is festive, it's red. Red and green. Cool. So, what I want to talk about here. Yeah, it's Christmas, Christmas Eve for everyone back in North America. So, hanging your stockings and all of that good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to play some Sentinels, and I was thinking we'll have the chat play Santa Guise in every game, so that will be fun. We'll do like a little voting. We'll see how many people are here to play and do that. So Twitch gets to play. Yay! Also, make sure to check out, if you don't have any of our games or DLC, pretty much everything is on sale for the holidays. So on Steam, on Google, on iOS, on Amazon for Sentinels. Everything is on sale. It doesn't necessarily show as on sale on some places, like on iOS. There's no way for us to actually show that it's on sale, but it is. So yeah, check that out. Even Sentinel Sidekick, I believe, is on sale. So if you receive a nice box of Sentinels cards tomorrow and you want to have a helper, check out Sentinel Sidekick. All right, let's go into a game. So I was just going to hit random and then add Santa Guise. So we have Voss at the block. Sounds good. So we'll take away the Sentinels and add in Santa Guise. And you all are going to get to play Santa Guise. Have a look at his card. I guess first question, do you want collector or original Santa Guise? I will put that vote out. And I will take the opportunity for voting delay to have a little breakfast. I know Guise loves bananas as well, so thematic. All right, collector it is, Team Orchid. I'm not going to wait for a vote for too long. It's too early for that. Coffee this morning, of course. Made coffee today instead of going and getting a vending machine coffee. Cower before the might of the Thrathian conquering fleet. It is the fool who stares into the eyes of darkness and does not turn his head. All right, let's see what everyone has. Hunted Naturalist has Bestial Shift, Feral Fury, Indomitable Force, and Primal Charge. Luminary's got Brilliant Inventor, a couple Technologically Stables, and Triple Cross. Termi-Nation Absolute Zero has Glacial Structure, Isothermic Transducer, Modular Realignment, and Null Point. Pretty good start. Tempest has Electrical Storm, Reclaim from the Deep, Shielding Winds, and Vicious Cyclone. And Santa Guise has the best card ever. I'll pull these up in case anyone's not familiar, so you can see what they do. Total Beefcake. Where did I leave that? And Extreme. And to remind you, your powers are to put the top card of each hero deck face down in their play area, or one way where you flip all face down cards in their play area. So that's fun. Voss is gonna boss, play some minions. I don't like that Gene-bound guard, not at all. Gene-bound Firesworn, Domokun is fine. And Bionaut is always welcome. Soldier is fine too. Psyweaver less so. We're all tied for HP. Not all, but most. Absolute Zero. It's going to be good at healing. All right. So I have a lot of my cards that work better with having more forms in play, but I could go tank Naturalist this turn. It's not a bad idea. Or I could try to kill that card, which is also a good idea. Triple Cross is really good because we can just destroy 3 targets. That's really nice. Why don't we do that? So I'm not gonna. If I played Indomitable Force, then that card would destroy it. So let's not do that. Let's just. We could either play one of these or just skip. These 2 don't do anything at all without a form, but Feral Fury does do 1 damage. I'll save it for a better time. So let's use Crocodile. I could play Crocodile. Well, it's kind of a waste of these effects, right? I want to. Let's like just draw cards. Let's get Crocodile for next turn and draw a card. We want to get more out of our cards. Triple Cross does not require a sacrifice to work. It does not say if you do. It just says destroy 1 hero non-character card. If there isn't, oh well. Destroy up to 3 targets with 5 for your HP. If there aren't, oh well. 1 target deals itself 2 psychic damage. If that doesn't happen, oh well. You might be thinking of a different card. This card requires you to destroy 1 of your devices to do this other effect. But yeah, let's just play Triple Cross. And destroy the guard. And destroy the Psyweaver, who's the worst. And this one does go after the lowest, so get rid of that. And then we'll make this one that does more damage. These just do 2. This one does 3. Can hit itself. Just realized you never played Luminary. Well, now you can see it. And this is going to be 0 damage, so I don't know why. And it's also immune to it, so nothing. All right. Well, let's just get started with Absolute Zero here. I don't feel like I'm going to use my power yet, but maybe next turn. Not much benefit to it just yet. Electrical Storm's not bad here. We can do that. And take out that we're not going to get through the damage reduction either way, so choose for me there. Alright, guys, play a card. I will await your instruction, chat. While I enjoy my Guise banana. Team Market suggests, where did I leave that? Sure thing. We'll take the first vote unless we start getting more votes. We get Look What I Found and Greedy Reboot. We're just going to assume you want to keep those cards. There's no point waiting for that. And we're going to assume we're going to give gifts because no one has any gifts. So we'll just give gifts out. Yay! Choose for me. Merry Christmas. All right, we have the Warden. He's not going to do anything right now, but he will be. It's very strong for the block itself for him to come out first because he won't get killed by inmates. All right, the Stalwart comes out. This is going to return a minion. Who's going to take damage? Let's give it to the Naturalist. And then we'll keep Guise stronger because poor Guise. And Guise ends up taking a hit from the shock infantry. So that worked out worse for Guise. All right, we should probably try to kill this spaceship because spaceship bad. Yeah, I do have hyperactive senses, which is nice for controlling the deck of Voss, but I think we want to start hitting the ship if we can, so I can do that with Feral Fury. I could do that. I can't hit it with melee damage, it's immune to melee damage, but I can hit something else that's going to get killed by Tempest, and we can hit for 2. And now I could play one of these real nice cards, like let me draw extra cards. Yeah, let me draw extra cards is nice. So let's choose Gazelle and play Primal Charge and get 2 of the effects on it. Ooh, Predator's Eye. Three damage. It's melee. Excuse me, so can't hit the ship with it, unfortunately. All right, let's try to get some devices into play with Brilliant Inventor. If you hear a clicking sound, that's the heater coming on. Ooh, Regression Turret, that's really nice because that ship is probably going to still be there and it does a lot of damage, so we can use this ability to reduce the damage that it deals. The Warden doesn't actually deal damage, and actually I can't hit him anyways, so we'll just hit, and I can't hit any of these other things, so we'll just stop. Just stop. Alright, I think we'll play Null Point, may as well. And still not going to use my power, I don't think, because I don't have a good way to... I'm going to get hit pretty hard by the Stalwart. I guess I'm not going to get... I might be able to get hit by the Firesworn. No, the Firesworn's going to be gone, the Soldier's going to be gone. It's just the Stalwart. It might still be worth it, though, because I'll hit myself... I can hit myself with Modular Realignment for a pretty significant amount, so let's go ahead and use it. Maybe I'll get something else. Cryo Chamber. Alright, we'll order this because we're going to be able to hit Voss now. This takes out them, and then we can choose for me as well. And we can play Genebound Shackles to really start pounding on Voss here. 4 damage off that one. It's nice. Alright guys, it's your turn to play a card. You have Best Card Ever, Gritty Reboot, Look What I Found, Total Beefcake, and Extreme and Extreme. What will you do? Show Total Beefcake. That would hit the ship a little bit. It's true. Anyone in chat want to vote what Guise plays? Alright, Team Orchid is running the show here for the moment. Alright, use a power. Do we want to open someone's present or give out presents? It's a good banana, guys. Well done. Man, I'm getting channel points all the time for Handelabra. What am I going to do with those? We haven't set that up yet. We'll try to do that in the new year. Figure out what we're going to do with channel points. All right, we haven't got a vote yet, so I think we'll just give out presents. That's what I would do. More gifts, says Team Orchid. Good. I thought we had the low latency streaming option on, but maybe that's not on right now. Could have gotten turned off for some reason. Warden Huffle cannot destroy any inmates, but there's an inmate, which is going to get destroyed by the Warden. Post haste. Alright, so let's choose Luminary to redirect that to the Disposable Defender. We can choose Guise to redirect it back straight to the ship. And I think just choose for me on the rest. So Episode 0 is going to take a little extra damage too. But you know what? He's going to be okay. I'd like to get 3 under the tree before opening. Fair. Oh, and then Forced Deployment is going to bring out a whole bunch more. Oh, we lost our devices. So it goes. And a Genebound Guard. Andromeda Echo does not really get Guise mechanics-wise. Just play your best cards. Okay, so I'm not a fan of Forced Deployment. We could put it back on top of the deck, which is probably a good idea here. And deal with it next turn. I really want to get more powers, but I don't have anything yet for the Naturalist here. And we want to get rid of that guard as well. Yeah. We lost our devices. We have Gazelle right now, so we could more effectively do hyperactive senses, but we are going to just control the villain deck. So I could use Crafty Assault to destroy that instead, which would bring back these minions, which we could probably get rid of. Between, maybe not. It might be hard for us to get rid of those. If Char was still around, he would kill them. Let's just delay with that for a turn. I'll play Resilient Hide and choose this again, and we're going to play Predator's Eye on the Stalwart to get rid of that. I know we still have the guard to deal with, but this will let us. We're not going to draw a card. This will just, I can just almost kill the guard by doing this. Ooh, there's the Deadly Crocodile. Okay, we could do the regression turret again. We could get a device back. We could actually get a bunch of devices back, just kind of, and draw different cards with this. So let's do that. This version of Luminary is less about destroying. Ooh. Destroying more devices and or ongoing cards. Maybe use that next time. Yeah, so do I want to use regression turret, or I could just destroy that guard right now. Maybe I'll use this to destroy the guard, because my base power won't be able to. And my power is not going to do anything. So Voss does have devices, but he doesn't have them in play right now. Alright, so we have Absolute Zero's power is active right now. So I can use modular realignment or cryo chamber to do some fun stuff. 5 cold damage is going to turn into 8 cold damage. And then heal back up. Lovely. Violent Shivers. Super great. And then Tempest is going to get rid of the ship. So finish getting rid of the ship after Absolute Zero blasted it. Yeah, let's put Forced Deployment back on top. And so we know he's going to play that next turn. Easy peasy. Mac and cheesy. Alright, vote for a card for Guise to play while I get more coffee. This is what Guise says. Look what I found, Voss, in his stupid face. Sure thing. And we want to give presents or open someone's presents. Next up, Festive Yogurt. Give presents. Open next turn, probably okay. It's Giftmas time! Ho ho ho! Speaking of ho ho ho, watched the Christmas classic Die Hard last night, of course. Always great. Festive movie to watch on Christmas Eve, highly recommended. And here the warden is just preventing the environment from doing anything. Surprise, surprise, forced deployment. And Voss definitely is going to go after Absolute Zero. Who's going to turn that right back around on Voss. How's Absolute Zero looking for card, by the way? Here's Cryo Chamber, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely want to play the Deadly Crocodile and have that +1 damage. I think we can destroy the ongoing with Timely Disruption. Actually, I could destroy it now. Yeah, I want to have this damage first and then destroy the ongoing card. But it is what it is, right? So what I could do is, yeah, let's play that. Let's just do that so we're going to have to do that because we're going to need more damage going on these things right away. So let's play, oh, I can't destroy ongoing unless I play that with Gazelle anyways. So, then it doesn't really matter. There's no point to me playing that right now when I can just play it on her turn unless I want to play something else besides that. None of my damage will get through. I mean, it could. Yeah, that Doomsday device would work well. Yeah, I can do that too, is very good for Guise. Because you can open presents and give presents. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll just go ahead and use Crafty Assault here because that gives us a little more chance to do what we need to do. I'm just going to weaken the Warden here. That guy is dead. Does Guise still have his redirect? No. Okay, we'll stop. We're going to destroy that. Here comes all the minions. Minions! We went to Universal Studios Japan last week, and they have a lot of minion stuff. Including a ride where you go get turned into a minion, supposedly. It was pretty fun. Really, really good roller coaster, the Flying Dinosaur, where you basically it puts you in a Superman pose where you're like face down underneath the roller coaster the entire ride. It was pretty crazy. But like the closest to flying like I've ever felt. It was really cool. You can Google it if you want to see what that's like. Yeah, so I'm thinking technologically stable potentially. Oh, I don't have a device in hand, or in trash. So maybe I'll just play Brilliant Inventor and hope to get lucky. Ooh, this I don't have enough cards in trash for this to go off, but that's interesting. I can get a little damage through to the guard. 1 damage, and 1 damage is 1 damage. And yeah, Tempest has Chain Lightning, which will help clear away some of these. If I use Cryo Chamber and blow it up, I can do a good amount of damage, but also really hurt myself. So I feel like I'm going to just play Cryo Chamber and then use my power and hope that everyone else can take out the bad guys for me. This is not really going to do much, even with the plus, because of the guard. But we can use Chain Lightning here to take out the Psyweaver. And because we did that one, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We just would have done the other order if we wanted to take out something a different way. Ends up being the same. And the Bionaut is bad news for Episode 0, so let's get rid of him. And each non-hero target. So we'll hit the Bionaut first, but I don't think this is still getting through to Voss. Maybe one? One to Voss. Sure. Alright guys, play a card. I can do that too. What power? Giving presents? Or something else? More gifts. All right. And then for, yeah, I think we want this. Yeah, I don't know why that comes in backwards, but whose presents do you want to open for the power phase? Assuming you do want to use the power, which would make sense. We don't have a decision yet. Team Orchid is leaning Naturalist or Luminary. Well, the field is open. Andromeda Echo or Sparky Wolf. Where's Sparky? Seamus Butler. I mean, people are having Christmas stuff, I'm sure, so I understand that. DF, MCH, HF. Throw in your votes. I have cheese. Luminary it is. Luminary. All right, we're just gonna choose for me here. It doesn't matter the order because we don't know what they are. Destroy, all right, this is Luminary's decisions now. So destroy one hero non-character card. I can destroy a face down card if I want, or I could destroy a face up card. This is a great pull. Let's destroy one of Absolute Zero's face down cards. Thermal Shockwave, ah. Yeah, we can just straight up destroy all of these minions. We'll have Voss deal himself damage. Ooh, Bared Blade. Punch Voss. Draw a card. Use a power. Interesting. I don't have any devices in my trash. But I could play a device if I wanted to play something different. I think I'll just do my base power. And hit Voss for 2. Pretty good flip for Luminary. Another device. And another device. And you do retcon for Guise. That was a pretty great time. Merry Christmas to Luminary. All right, the inmates are restless. And they are all coming out now. And Voss is perhaps defenseless. Let's see. He plays a Frosthound. Sure. He's going to attack either Tempest or Guise. Guise doesn't have a Nemesis bonus, so he takes the damage. This is going to hit one of these. Let's have it hit the Backlash Generator, which is going to try to hit back, but can't. And yeah, this is all just going to happen. So, big heal for Episode 0 and a little damage to everything else. All right, now we have Gazelle and Crocodile because we have Crocodile in play, so that's pretty fun. I'm thinking of playing Hyperactive Senses here, so let's do that. Voss, and sure, the block doesn't have any cards in it, so let's go with Luminary, because we can discard them if we don't like them. Hey look, Force Deployment and Genebound Guard. Both cards we don't really want to come into play. We can discard the top two cards, or sorry, the top card of any two decks. So we could just put that Force Deployment into the trash, which I am probably a fan of. So let's put Force Deployment on top and put Repair Nanites on top, and we'll discard Voss's top card. Here we could neutralize these time-crazed prisoners. The second highest HP. If we can get Voss low enough, we could have them target Voss, but I don't think we have enough damage for that. So we can discard the top card of the block, which basically neutralizes those inmates. They only do 1 damage now instead of 11. And we can use a power to choose Rhino now and play Bestial Shift. Use another power. Blow up the Frosthound. And do tons of damage. Nice. All right, Luminaries go. We almost have enough for our Doomsday device, which I really like. This is actually my favorite Doomsday device, is the Reconstructor, because you can just keep cycling your devices back over and over. It's really great. Do I have a device in my trash? I could get that one back if I wanted to. Or I could just like play the Death Laser or something. I'll play the Regression Turret. I'd love to play more devices, but yeah, getting another power is good. So let's do that, and let's use it. No, you know what? I'm going to use my big damage. Bigger damage to hit Voss for more. And this can punch Voss, destroy something that's going to go away anyways. These are probably going to get destroyed, right? Let's do more damage. Defender is still useful to redirect one. Ooh, Sub-Zero Atmosphere is really handy. Because Voss's things always go off at the end of the turn. So let's play that and use my base power again. Coolant Blast is nice. Alright, this is just hitting everything for 4 for Voss, 1 to others. Vicious Cyclone on Voss is going to work well. And base power. So Guise, play a card. Yeah, we might end the fight with the giant space laser. We'll see. What card you gonna play, guys? Do we have Barbarian? No. The best card ever, Gritty Reboot. Retcon, oh yeah. Extreme, Extreme. This guy's gonna kill a time-crazed prisoner at the moment, and the rogue is gonna kill him. That's the environment status. the moment. Best card ever. Who are we punching? We get Total Beefcake. And look what I found. What target would you like to damage? Voss. All right. Would you like to throw your hands in the air and yell woo? I assume yes. Woo! All right, now you have these cards. What is your card play? Coffee finished. Still have some orange juice though. Punch Voss with Look What I Found. Sounds good. And would you like to open presents or give presents? And if opening, who opens the presents? Tempest. All right, Tempest gets Shielding Winds, Elemental Subwave Inducer, Ball Lightning. We're going to hit Voss with that for 7. Yikes. Sorry, up to 2 ongoing cards. Nope. And Ball Lightning. Sure. Voss is ready to go down now. Actually, we did way more than getting him down to second highest. He's now the lowest non-environment target, except for the devices. So yes, destroy one of those. Sure, level of damage. And the Warden! The Warden is gone. Prison Riot returns. Sure. This is it for Voss. He's going to play his Teambound Guard, and then that's it. Do we have enough to shoot the cannon? We do. Alright, we're just going to skip Naturalist turn and do that. Fire everything! We're going to play this, and we're going to shoot it. Crack-a-thoom! Voss. It almost looks like he's getting blasted there by that purple beam. All right. Game 1 in the books. Next up, another Christmas special. Love the smell of Death Laser in the morning. Let's go team mode and randomize. And we're going to put Guise first this time. You chose wisely. Ooh, I wonder if we could make it so that Guise is Greazer's nemesis. That would be fun. So Idealist is fine. Haka has too many hit points. Let's press random until we get... Oh, it comes back with Medico. Sure. All right. This should be a very difficult match. So let's do it. Dot, dot, dot. Presents for everyone. Some of the presents are punches. Alright, starting off, Guise has 2 best cards ever, Gimmicky Character and Retcon. Void Guard the Idealist has Bright Idea, Sound Beating, and 2 Strange Super Egos. Dr. Medico has Experimental Medicine, Life Force of Will, Prescription Strength, and Second Opinion. Alright. Bastion, the worst card. Worst card ever. Hopefully they play something else on their turn to change positions. Impeccable Pompadour. Eido Practitioner. Alright, here's their turn. Destroy 2 equipment cards. Good, that didn't happen. Let's send damage. Medico usually hits himself to heal, so let's hit others for that. So yeah. Oh, the iPad isn't backed up. I know, it's been in my bag. If I know other people aren't really voting, so I'm just going to play Guise's turn here, which is mostly playing a bunch of best card ever, I think. But if you want to vote, jump in. And we're going to hit the Hammer and Shield to make it easier to hit Anvil. It's usually what I go for. Woo! Once again. Do that. Woo! Full HP. I like Gritty Reboot for drawing cards. Super Ultra is pretty good as well. Let's go Gritty Reboot and get lots of cards, because that tends to happen in a team building game. And then we'll give presents. Say cheese. Greazer plays the annoying Impact Neutralizer, and Guise gets to draw a card for 3 damage. Not the best deal, but you know what? We'll take it. The Idealist would love to have a concept, but I don't have any. This is going to help me draw more cards, and so will my base power, so maybe I'm going to play Strange Super Ego first. And to play a fragment, but I'm going to just draw cards. Draw lots of cards. Still no concepts, but more options. So if we choose, oh, this is annoying. This is going to destroy either Gritty Reboot or the Super Ego. I'd rather destroy Gritty Reboot because I don't want to lose tempo with the Idealist there. And he still gets a card out of it. All right, Dr. Medico. Experimental Medicine is really good. Extra HP recovery. Ooh, this would let us give it more presence. Interesting. I kind of want to do Experimental Medicine first, and then Life Force of Will next turn, so let's do that. And let's give Idealist the heal boost this time. Experimental Medicine is really good for enabling lots of power uses. Hey, police backup, our friends. This is a tough environment too, so we're lucky to get a nice card play out of it. And this is just going to do nothing because of Bastion. Pyro Hammer. Doing some damage. Sure, could be worse. Alright, I do want to play gimmicky character so that maybe I get a concept in my trash here. And, you know, healing is fine too. So let's do that. Unless Team Orchid is back. Let's do gimmicky character first. There was a target, so that's a hit point. We can retcon away Iaido Practitioner. Leave police backup, it's our friend. And we could play, say, cheese and hit the hammer and shield potentially. Play another card. That impact neutralizer is also bad, but I don't think we can get rid of it. Is there another card we want to play, actually? Maybe not. Let's rewind and do things in a little different order so that we can draw a card at the end of that instead of just skipping. So give me a character. And let's do, say, cheese first. And then retcon, so we can destroy that thing and then draw a card. And let's give it presents. Yeah, that impact neutralizer is gonna hurt. Ouch. Gotta kill that thing. Oh man. Ouch. Ouch. Did we end up discarding a concept? No. Of course not. Well, we could hit the impact neutralizer so it doesn't kill us so much. I guess I can play that separately. So let's play a fragment and hit that impact neutralizer. And conceptualize, that's what I want. Well, I can't, I can just use my base power now, right? Yeah, okay, draw a card. Too much super ego, yeah. And Guise is hurting here, but we're still relatively okay. Yes, deal the damage, because it will enable more things. Hit yourself, hip displacer. This second opinion is where it's at for Dr. Medico, but we need... Yeah, I kind of want Guise to use his power again, then we can open presence next turn effectively. So let's do that. Guise is going to use a power to give presence. And we'll open presence on his turn, I think. Regain 2 HP or use a power. Using a power could use Conceptualize to get a concept, finally, which I think is a good idea. So let's do that. Play a fragment. Conceptualize. I feel like we need Karate Robot. Flying Stabby Knives is good too. But Karate Robot, I think we need to, like, for focus damage on Anvil at this point. And let's give a heal boost to Guise, and hopefully Guise can get a heal. There, that'll do it. We can play that next turn. We can discard a card to get rid of that. This still doesn't matter. Idealist can discard a card. Super Ego. Too much Super Egos. Destroy 2 equipment cards. Well, we just have the Tiara. Ouch. And not hit Medico. Medico gives the hit points away. All right, it's getting rough now. We do really want to kill Impact Neutralizer before this next turn. We have Aya on that guy, which we could use to Karate Robot it. We could copy Experimental Medicine, which is kind of fun. We have Super Ultra Kawaii. We could use Blatant Reference. I feel like the safest thing is Blatant Reference, because we can just discard, right? We can just discard that to discard 1 card to kill the Impact Neutralizer. And Aya is super strong with Dr. Medico, so I want hopefully to save that for another turn if we make it that far. So let's use Blatant Reference. And Team Orchid, do you want to open presents or give presents? We have 3 presents. I feel like it's a good time to open them at this point. Maybe Dr. Medico's presents. I'm just going to do it. We have the limited card already in play from the Brink. And Healing Pulse, excellent. Those are cards we want, especially Healing Pulse. Free heals. Let's discard, let me see that. We're not probably going to play that very much. And hit the Impact Neutralizer to get rid of that. Idealist is getting hit by the mine. Greazer is hitting Guise, which is annoying. So this says, whenever card enters this play area. Alright, so now we can start karate chopping things. We can... Do we have anything in the trash still? No, we don't. We can use Sound Beating. Basically, if we have 3 cards under this, 2 cards under this, we can destroy the Hammer and Shield with it, which will then help us take out Anvil faster. So we also have better punching though, which we can just like do irreducible damage. But I think, let me see, Sound Beating would do 3 damage. onto Hammer and Shield, then we only need 2 more. So we would waste the Karate Robot, right? A little bit. I really want my Tiara back. It's annoying. Better Punching would do 1 damage, and then actually do better punching than Karate Robot. That will do exactly the right amount of damage. So let's do that. Not really using the irreducible aspect of that. That's okay. We can, maybe we'll draw a card here. Put Bright Idea under Karate Robot. Ooh, then we could play Conceptualize. Great. Let's get Flying Stabby Knives. That's going to become more useful. And we'll still put it below Karate Robot because we want to basically one-shot Anvil if we can. We're not going to discard a card for Guise here because unless we need the 1 damage on something, not super useful. Well, we're taking a damage from the Operative. Ouch. Alright, time for heals from Medico. Alright, this is going to hit itself first, so it blows up. Alright, we could play Prognosis. That's going to be a net benefit. Everyone gets to draw a card. I like that. Intensive Care is good too, but let's go with Prognosis. Get some heals going for everyone. We're hurting a bit. Healing Pulse isn't too bad. I'm going to use my base power though and give another plus to... This does 3 targets, yeah, so let's give this to Guise. We need Guise's. So I'm actually thinking of discarding a card here to use up that -1. You know what, let's just skip it. Guys, everyone's above 10 again. Great, the environment is being very generous to us. Still have Bastion. And Idealist is probably fine to discard a card. Yeah, Bright Idea is not doing anything because her trash never has anything. Vivid Thoughts might be a good play next turn. The power of Dr. Medico, exactly. Especially with those great present openings. Well, they get to heal. Good job. 2 damage. Let's give it to Idealist, I think, because Guise is going to get hit by Greazer here in a second. So now we need to kill Anvil so that Bastion goes away. It's like the worst start having Bastion like that. We could copy... use to copy the Idealist here. Or we could copy Dr. Medico. Because Dr. Medico, that would give us a bunch of healing. And give us another copy of From the Brink. Which is really good. They didn't play any bad ongoings or anything. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of like damage to do or anything. We could, and get best card ever back. Let's do, or where did I lose that? I mean, let's copy Dr. Medico. Let's get a little more healthy. And so I could use this to regain HP, but I think I'm going to open Presence for Idealist here. I guess I could open presents for Guise. Sure, let's open presents for Guise. Guise the Barbarian. Selling out. Retcon. I guess it's going to be police backup because I don't want to destroy our other cards. Sorry, guys. And we want to play a card. Now that we have Guise the Barbarian, is there something else we want to play? Total Beefcake might be nice to play. Yeah. Or we could even play Super Ultra and then play Where Did I Leave That and get cards we want. Yeah, okay, let's play Super Ultra. We're going to have a crazy round here with Guise. Another copy of, oh yeah. Yeah, we're gaining HP. We can play Where Did I Leave That? Guise the Barbarian, and Where Did I Leave That? I did not get what I was looking for. I want best card ever, I think. Which I can play next turn. Greazer plays a thermobaric mine again. Ouch. Things are turning around now, though. Oh, those thermobaric mines are annoying. Maybe I'll try to kill them with flying stabby knives. Vivid Thoughts is good, but it is going to trigger these mines, which sucks. So let's go with... Yeah, I really want it. Those mines are chipping away at Idealist too quickly. Stabby knives would be 2 damage. Okay, let's do this. Sound beating on one of them. Oh yeah, the -1. Well, what I can do then instead is play a card. Play Better Punching, which will use up the -1 on an irreducible damage. And then we'll use a power to use Karate Robot. Using Karate Robot more often is good because it has +1 damage on it to begin with. So using it more often is a nice thing to do. We'll hit Anvil a bunch. We'll put this below Stabby Knives so we can hit both things with that. Then let's see. Yeah, let's use this to hit this mine. We'll play Sound Beating to kill the other mine, so we'll hit Anvil with this one. Ooh, Focusing Tiara. I have to destroy a frag concept. Oh, I forgot that. Alright, maybe I'll do things in a different order. Use a different power here. Play a fragment. Destroy this. Move this below Karate Robot. Right, well, what does this say? Move a card from under constant play to another concept in play. Right, okay. So if I put it in here, then I end up moving it to under Karate Robot. And then we could use a power for the Stabby Knives, probably, or draw a card. Let's use a power. And we'll hit the mine, and we'll hit Anvil. Cool. Yeah, did what we wanted to do. Guise can play a card. Best card ever. Guise can get rid of that. Actually, Guise has plus damage, so Guise is going to hit Anvil. Doesn't he have... Oh, his damage can't be increased. So we'll just kill the mine. Woo! Play another card. I can do that too? Oh, I could play gimmicky character. Heal a little bit. Sure. Potentially. Oh, Pink Lady. And... yeah, let's play I can do that too. And we'll open presents, right? Let's open Idealist's presents. Oh, Monster of Id, Vivid Thoughts. Monster of Id takes a card. Sure. +1 damage for Idealist is great. And this is just dealing damage. Things are definitely turning around here in a good way. Yes, deal myself 2 toxic damage. This is a really strong second opinion, so I'm thinking of playing that. Preventative Care actually lets me just play another card, right? So we can do this and choose like the Idealist. And let's play Second Opinion. Can give us some power uses potentially, or a damage if we want. Give a plus heal on Medico. And we're all going to gain hit points. Oh yeah, so we have 2 options of Second Opinion here, but I think we're going to not use a power. We want the hit points. Oh, right. Yeah, that's interesting. We're just going to get the hit points at this point. Guise could play a card. Total Beefcake? Well, it's his turn soon. I don't think it's worth playing a card now. Just skip. We are getting selling out as well. But I don't think selling out... Oh, interesting. Monorail. Is that going after... That's going after them, not us, so let's keep that around. Do we want... We don't actually want to use selling out here, so I'm just going to skip. We don't have enough cards left. Not really selling out after all. Well, there goes Bastion, which is fine. Makes it easier to kill Anvil. That was a pretty good yeah round. Why don't we do it again? This is going to get destroyed anyways. So it's copying this text that says, if he does not take damage this way, destroy this card. But I would also get to do this. That's just 3 damage though. 3 for 2. It's all right. It's funny. Well, let's say yes, and then I think I get to... Oh no, the oh yeah text happens. Okay, there's no... Because of the order of operations, the oh yeah's destroy happened before the other check, so let's say no. I thought I would get both, but not to be. Yeah, let's just play oh yeah again. I enjoy that. Good times. And we're going to give out more presents, because we are out of presents. Guys, don't put someone's eye out. Yeah, basically we have 2 Dr. Medicos, which is great. Would have used Healing Pulse. I think we're doing okay for hit points, so. We want the presents. Presents are great. We love presents. All right. So we need to get cards under. I guess with Super Ego going first, we can move a card from under Monster of Id, and then move it back. Right, 3 to Idealist gives her a power. That's true. Well, next time. Focusing Tiara is good. That mine is going to go off, which is annoying. Making things up is great. We don't have a fragment. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just kill that mine. The mines are just really being annoying for her. What I really want is to, yeah, I'll play the Tiara. It's so good. I'm taking a damage for it. That's okay. I can use a Karate Robot to take out the mine because I have a +1 damage. And I'll put this under something, or put a card under a card, right? I guess these are all fragments. No, one's not a fragment. Put a non-fragment. Put that under Flying Stabby Knives. This is going to be basically a card for Monster of Id. Well, actually, Monster of Id's not going to move that. That's fine. This is going to move from Monster of Id to the other Karate Robot. Then we want to use that power right now. We want to play a fragment. We don't have a fragment, so let's use this Karate Robot to hit Anvil. Yeah, we needed to keep a card around for Monster of Id to. We didn't need to, but oh, we do. We also have this. Yeah, that's true. We could have hit for harder there. Let's hit for harder because we can actually flip Anvil if we do that, and that's worthwhile. So play the Tiara. I forgot the Tiara gives us so much more flexibility with cards. So we'll do the same thing. Karate Robot. First Karate Robot to hit the mine. Then put Vivid Thoughts under the last Karate Robot. We'll move a card from Monster of Id to Karate Robot. Now we'll use Karate Robot to. Oh, is Anvil? Maybe Anvil's just going to be at 1. Yeah, instead of taking out, but that's better. And then we can put this under something for Monster of Id to take. There we go. Operative is going to make us discard a card. That's okay. We don't need so many extremes. Experimental medicine. I'm not getting rid of that unless I super have to, and I don't super have to. Yes, deal damage. So I'm going to skip this because I want to keep Second Opinion around for that power use option. Interesting. So I could have Guise. Do I have any? Yeah, no effects in play. I could have Guise use 2 powers here and open presence right away. Which would be fun. Or I could give that to Idealist and have her do stuff. Maybe I will just do this. I kind of want Idealist to be a little healthier, but she's doing okay, really. What power would she use? Yeah, she could take out Anvil, which would be nice. Because I think we don't have any other damage going on. So let's give this to Idealist. All right. I'm not going to use the 2 powers. I do want her to get some hit points, and I want just to hit Anvil. So let's use the Flying Stabby Knives. And put a card under a Cravarti robot. And then we're going to use this to keep Medico alive. We do it from the brink, but I guess we're not making too much use of that. Yeah, this round, after all. It's all right. Discard a card. Idealist, maybe? Yeah, I very rarely use board now, so. Hey, one of these targets regains 2 HP. Sure. Anvil's not around, doesn't do anything. Pyro Hammer, sure. Alright, I think we should take out Hammer now. And get him done with. So, no. I think we can play Total Beefcake here. That's going to save us for a bit from Greazer. And let's give it more presence. I don't think we haven't hit the Pompadour once this game. Oh, we can have him hit his hair, which makes him hit himself. Love it. First hair hit from Greazer himself. Let's draw a card. Another Strange Super Eco, sure. I like Vivid Thoughts here because we don't have concepts and stuff in our hand, so let's take our chances. Yeah, we get to play Giant Floaty Head and Hedgehogs. So we'll hit Citizen Hammer. And I think Greazer, I want him to get taken out and not Guise. So let's put this under a Karate Robot. Now we can use a power. So if we use something else, we can then, basically I want to get a bigger Karate Robot. You know what, it's better to use Karate Robot more, as I was saying before. So let's use Karate Robot and hit Hammer, because it's multiple instances, right? So we're getting those pluses twice. Greazer's hair and body took damage, yeah. We'll move this card back under the same Karate Robot because I could move it under the other Karate Robot. Right? Yeah, because we can use the other Karate Robot, put a card under it, and then move that to the monster of it. This is a pretty good Idealist setup. Oh yeah, we're going to take out... actually, I didn't even need to put that under there. Yeah, let's go back to end of turn because if I have one card under Karate Robot, that's going to be 6 damage, right? So we don't need to put another one under that Karate Robot. We can put it under something else. And use a power, use the Karate Robot, and take out Citizen Hammer. Yeah. We'll put a card under Karate Robot for next time. Take the card from Flying Stabby Knives. Great. Medico is shiny. And she looks for her Eido Practitioner instead of doing damage. I do want to deal myself damage, living on the edge. Yeah, Doctor's Orders again, probably. And we can have Idealist go off, or we could have Guise do stuff. Guise could open presents, right? That could be really good. Guise could open presents and give presents now that he has 3, so let's do that. Yes, use a power. Let's give out presents. Now, it could be dangerous for Dr. Medico to get a present, except he has From the Brink, so if he hits himself, so what, right? So I think I'm going to give presents to Dr. Medico. Another copy of Second Opinion is no good. Universal Donor is great. And Flare Up is great. Yeah, let's beat up on Greazer. We can give Idealist a little hit points. Yeah, that actually healed Dr. Medico. We can use, this is basically one target, one hero uses a power now, so. I could give it to Idealist so she can do some stuff. Karate Robot? Yeah. Karate Robot on Greazer. And then put the card back under Karate Robot. Perfect. And we get a little hit points. This is the power of Dr. Medico and the Idealist. Oh look, the card, the one that's going to Guise is actually going to hit the Pompadour. That's awesome. The monorail hits Greazer's hair. Hostage situation. Hero cards can't be played. Gross. And the hair heals up. All right, this is just happening because we can't do anything about it. So, train car hits your hair. I couldn't use a power, but I could open presents, which could... I don't know which... Yeah, I won't have a retcon in here. So I don't think I have a way to destroy that environment card. I think we'll let Idealist open her presents. Oh, so here she won't be able to play any cards. so I'll just discard these extra copies of things I don't need. This puts into play, so that's okay. We can, oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so we can play Hedgehogs. We can hit Greazer, hit the Operative, move this below Giant Floaty Head, do a punching, use Giant Floaty Head, draw some cards, destroy hostage situation, and put this under Karate Robot, probably. Put a card under Karate Robot to hit Operative with at this point. Get a hit point, hit everything for 2 damage. I don't think the order matters. We're in wrap-up mode now. Yeah, this is going to be enough to one-shot Operative probably on her turn. I guess we could have probably killed Greazer, but Greazer's going to kill himself because he's so upset about his hair. Awesome. That was pretty good. You're so upset about the train hitting your hair that you knock yourself out and leave. Someone gets to gain HP. All right, let's draw. Oh wait, we can put more cards under the Karate Robot and finish Operative here. This is going to be 6 and 6, so that's just going to happen. I kind of want to just use the Karate Robot to do that, so I'm just going to skip my play. A train hit my hair. I'm out, man. Good night, the Operative. All right. Good job, team. Hey, Lou Dolphin. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas Eve to you. That is a win. Second win. We played Voss earlier. I know the iPad hasn't been backed up. Stop hassling me, iPad. We'll sort that out after. Let's get a new game going, and we'll have a quick one before the end of the stream. I'll blow that on. No, I'm just going to turn the heater up a little bit because I'm getting cold. Happy holidays to all. So let's do a speed run game. We have about 20 minutes. Doesn't need to be super speedy, but speedy enough. Not Progeny, not Akash Buddha. Kismet? Can speed run Kismet. Let's go. No Santa Guise here. Santa Guise is not a speed run game, but we'll go as quick as we can with this random team, which is actually super good. All right, I'm just going to play quick and focus Kismet. Everyone has to discard, and we find out what everyone has. Oh, what a great start for the Sentinels. No time to bleed. And I'm not going to bother hitting the talisman, or generally I just avoid hitting it. How about +1 damage for everyone? How about +1 damage for everyone? How about getting your cards? Sentinel tactics as well. This is kind of ridiculous. Why not 2 copies of Sentinel tactics? Let's use a power. Let's targeting arrow and have more pluses. Let's deal 5 damage. Kismet might not last long. We might have another game. Doing 5 damage with 2 is pretty silly. Get our crocodile and go nuts. And this goes after the talisman, sure. Oh no, she's hitting us. And so we're hitting her back for a ton of damage. And she's not really hitting us very much, is she now? Someone got a jinx. Parse. Sure. Yeah, let's do this. Increase damage, play usual solution. Punch Kismet for 6 damage. Destroy that ongoing card. This is kind of hilarious. There's no real need to hit this, so I don't have any redirects, I don't think. I don't have Caligula's form at the moment. Let's punch Kismet. Yeah, this game will be over before the environment turn. So there's that. Nine damage from Mainstay. This is a speed run, exactly. Poor Kismet. She's not exactly the most dangerous villain. I don't think she scales up against bigger teams very well, too. Especially when you just like ignore the talisman and hit Kismet. The talisman is a trick. I guess that's thematic, isn't it? Alright, well that was, what, 3 minutes? Let's play another game. Christmas gift for Kismet. Alright, it wants me to play Catch Buddha again, or Spite. Deadline. Alright, let's do Deadline, and let's just go. This might be a little slow getting going with these heroes, so let's bring Legacy as well. And let's bring Lifeline. It's the Deadline movie. Beat up the villain quick to get ice cream. Alright, speedrun number 2. Hey, Monster Vid. Love it. Turn 1 Monster Vid is my favorite. We got a couple catastrophes. That's fine. Hey, we get a concept. We get a Hedgehog, so we can start hitting Deadline with. We can destroy one of those ongoings. Let's do that. Guess I should have checked if Absolute Zero could do that. He couldn't, so that's okay. Let's play some cards. Let's get Impales. This is a speed run. In it. Alright, we got Durasteel Chains again. I don't see why not. Well, Dichotomy is nice. Just get some damage out straight off the bat. Let's do that. Then we can reduce damage dealt by Deadline. He does Irreducible a lot, but not always. Oh, Takedown. I'll take it, especially at -1. And let's go for some Enclave tech. And draw a card. Let's give the Sentinels a card. Deal damage. Good start. What does the environment have for a stunt double? Alright, irreducible damage. Sure. Yeah. No card plays for you. Stop hitting yourself. Alright, yeah, we can use Floaty Head again. So let's do that. All these sound beating, I think. Keep the damage up. Get rid of that other ongoing card. Yay, Impale. Horfire is pretty good. We will, I think, hit himself for cold, hit him for fire, then himself again. Let's get another Impale. Hey, Thermal Shockwave. I like Sentinel Tactics. Keep those Sentinels alive. Let's give everyone a card. There's Isothermic. Been looking for that. Damage boost. Lifeline is also, yeah, Lifeline is so good. I agree. Unleash Energy. Let's do that. Let's play a card. Yeah, I actually want to destroy that environment card, so not have it go to 0 hit points. And we can hit these things. I don't think we have any use for hitting someone, so stop. Deal damage. Ugh. Not as quick a speed run already, but that's okay. Get another couple ongoings we can get rid of. What does this one do again? Destroy through hero ongoing. That's annoying. Do we have another ongoing destruction card? We do not. I could play another floaty head, but I don't have enough. I don't have a way to use it. Well, what I can do is play. Yeah. I just want more options, but I could take the risk and play Vivid Thoughts. Let's do that. We should make sure to destroy that thing. Let's not take the risk. Move this below Floaty Head and use Floaty Head. We're just going to do that every turn, basically. Keep him in check. Yeah, this one that destroys our ongoing cards, I don't want that to go. Take damage instead, that's fine. Did this... Yeah, and we discarded the top card environment deck, so we get to heal. Cool. Yeah, let's use Isothermic. Let's deal fire damage to deal cold damage. Let's play Cold Snap. Yeah, I like Drill Steel Chains, but I also just like hitting Deadline more. So, we're going to do that. We can use the power. And let's just keep hitting him. He's pretty low. Spark would kill the glaive. I'm not really worried about the glaive at all, so. Someone gains hit points, or takes damage, sure. We should probably make that more clear. That should be saying who's going to take damage, not just select a hero. Let's play Fortitude, I guess. Don't really have anything to do with Legacy here. Besides give it +1s. Yeah, we need an environment target in order to use that effectively. Let's see if we can get our choppy chop. Nope, just an infernal detonator, but we'll fill that up. Lifeline can draw more cards, because Lifeline's going to put them under this infernal detonator. Oh, destroy up to 3 ongoing cards. I like that. Yes, put that, and that, and that, and I like these cards though. I'm gonna play that next turn, so, and I can also play that, so let's put other cards that aren't that. Love interest. I think the Idealist is in love with herself. And this is going to happen straight away because of irreducible damage. Get to use a power though. Let's get the one that heals a little. Isothermic attack. Yeah, deadline at 20 HP. Lifeline might not even get to go. Lifeline's not going to get to go, probably. We'll see. Alright, so now we're not worried about playing Giant Floaty, or using Giant Floaty Head as much, so let's play that with that and see what we get. Yeah. So we don't need to use that power, we'll use this. Sure. Put that under Floaty Head, why not? The iPad really wants to back up, I know. It needs to get on, I haven't put it on the Wi-Fi here. Yeah, Absolute Zero is doing a lot of damage. And it's going to finish the game. Right now. So, good night, Deadline. Lifeline was ready to do like 40 damage or whatever. All right, that was a more reasonable speed run. The Kismet one was a little crazy, 3 minutes or something. That's gonna do it. Merry Christmas, everyone. I guess that that is all for my stream today. Make sure to check out the winter sale going on Steam, Android, and iOS of all of our games are on special for the holidays. I am probably going to be back with Lou Dolphin on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to tune in for a holiday stream there, and should be on for New Year's as well. I'm not sure about the rest of the schedule. Definitely check our Twitter and Facebook for news about that. But Lou Dolphin and I will be streaming a special episode this Thursday, which will be Friday morning for me. So I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for watching, and have a happy holidays and a wonderful evening. Bye!